Happy first day of spring and happy Friday. I'm going to do a makeup look. I'm Stephanie. Are you happy it's spring? I am. I love that it'll be lighter, later, warm. Hopefully get warm and stay warm. I am gonna start with concealer. You can do concealer, go primer. I like to prime the eyes with something before I do the eyeshadow. It makes it more pigmented and stay on longer. So I'm going to use concealer number 0 and a fluffy brush, liquid concealer. I want this all even. So I finished watching Virgin River and it left on a cliffhanger like it always does. But it was a great season. Looking forward to the next one. What should I watch next? I watched Rizzoli and Isles before that. Supernatural is my number one favorite show. I like sci-fi, comedy, NCIS. I like Stranger Things. I like a mix of things. What is it? That other one similar to Virgin River, based on books, which had Michael Murray in it. And the guy from Gilmore Girls. Oh, Sullivan's Crossing. I like that one too. So I like a mix of things, but I don't like gory, super gory. I don't like horror. So I'm putting this everywhere so that it's all even. Make sure you get in the creases. So I just go through and make sure I'm not missing any areas. It's all even. I'm just going to do an eye look. So that is concealer, liquid concealer number 0. I'm using pretty much all Pharmacy products. I want that to dry. I am gonna use this eyeshadow palette, Desert Sands, today. I'm not going anywhere. A lot of times I like to do like a nice pop of color, like blues, light blue, navy blue. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just gonna use black. But to make it pop more, I could use like blue or green. Just gonna go in with black, let the concealer dry and soak in before I start applying eyeshadow to it. So for one way, you can apply the eyeliner into the middle of the eye. I don't know, but okay, good, yeah. More what I like personally is to the tear ducts, not all the way, almost. So, couple options. This makes it like your eyes are more open. I personally like almost to the tear ducts. Just showing so you can see the difference. Okay, so that is eyeliner. So I'm gonna use the Gorgeous Desert Sand eyeshadow palette. I'm gonna grab a fluffy brush. I'm gonna grab a light one to start with. Bringing it to about the middle. Making sure I get in all the creases. And now I'm gonna pick a darker eyeshadow. You can pick another brush. I'm just gonna stick same brush, fluffy brush. And I'm gonna go darker now. I'm gonna grab this top one here. Put it to my lower lash line. Grab more of the dark color. Lower lash line and bringing it down too. If I wanted, I could use this color on with liner. Making sure I get it everywhere. I don't want it patchy looking or missing spots. And blend the light and the dark. I've gone pretty far up. I want it seen. Some days they're worse than others with how much they drop. I've left a smidge of space in the eyeshadow in between to my eyebrows. I want it seen. More of the dark color I'm grabbing. It's going on my eyelids. At the ends now. Same color here and here. Grabbing a little more. It's about to the middle of the eyelid. Brushing it a little over just because I am gonna put a lighter color and then blend the two. I'm gonna grab brush number 12, cream shading brush. I like a small flat brush for my eyelids. I'm going to grab this color lighter now. So I'm brushing it over the darker color. You want to blend them. You want it to look seamless. Grabbing more of it. For the other eye. Bringing it over. I'm gonna grab my fluffy brush. Just give me 1 second. Or what, this is not working. Okay, just dealing with the troll. You're just gonna get blocked. I think the comment will be hidden once I report it and block it. I don't tolerate bullies. You're behind a computer. You probably wouldn't say it to people's faces. I'm not gonna tolerate it. You're blocked. Peace. People are nuts. Alright, fluffy brush. Blend the other two, the light and the dark. You want them seamless. I am going to grab the small brush again, the light color. I'm gonna tap it. Glitter can be finicky. Got the hiccups. So I'm tapping it on, pack it on, like tapping it with the brush onto the eyeshadow, and then tapping it on this eye now. Fluffy brush. Yay! That is the eyeshadow colors. I'm going to do mascara. Sealed mascara. Unfortunately, it's discontinued. It is really great and I miss it. I snagged some before it got discontinued. You can curl your eyelashes. I don't typically. I just go with right hand with mascara. from the face up to the lashes, the ends of the lashes. Now you can see my blonde eyelashes now. Other eye. And just comb through until I like it. Using in here to kind of help curl my eyelashes. Mine are like my hair, they do whatever they want. And my lashes like just typically sink. Bottom lashes. If I wanted, I'm not gonna do it today, but you have this eyelash eyebrow tool. I can put some on here and then comb it through. You can also use this after the fact, comb through with this end, comb through the clumps. Same with the top lashes. Clean, touch up, sharpen your eyebrows with the fluffy end. Very handy. That is my mascara. I typically don't do a liner up top on the lids themselves. I'm doing a little tight lining to the as I poke myself to the middle. But I can't deal with going all the way, just it's very pokey feeling. So I just do that. I don't typically do up here. And I need to touch up, so I'm gonna grab my brushes. Lucky brush. I just continue the mascara and then I will fix whatever needs to be touched up. I don't have them with me, but now I would take a Q-tip with makeup remover and water and clean this all up. This is not staying obviously like this. And I would take it and go up diagonally to sharpen that all up. This is my eye look other than it needs to be touched up. I don't have a Q-tip with me. And I'm gonna throw on Glowy Peptide Panella. These are so soft. This one is gorgeous. Alrighty. If you love makeup, fashion, follow along. I do reels, shorts, and these. Follow along if you want tips and tricks. Have a good Friday.